Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 131, Elements of College Mathematics, Section 2.1, Problem 8. This is Problem 8 from Section 2.1. Solve the system of linear equations 4x plus 3y equals negative 1 and 2x plus 5y equals 3. So first we have to multiply one or both equations times some value so that one of the variables has the same number in front but with opposite signs. Our options are 4x and negative 4x would work well, or we could do 15y and negative 15y are two ways that we could have the same number in front but with opposite signs for either variable. You'll get the same answer either way. The x's seem much easier, so for that reason I will cancel the x. So if I do that, the top equation is fine the way it is with the 4x, so everything can stay. I will keep 4x plus 3y equals negative 1. Now the bottom equation, this 2x needs to become a negative 4x, so everything has to get multiplied times negative 2. Negative 2 times 2x is negative 4x. Negative 2 times 5y is negative 10y. And negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. So, step 1, I have the same number in front but with opposite signs for one of my variables. I have positive 4x and negative 4x. So step 2, add the equations together to cancel one of the variables. So 4x and negative 4x will cancel. 3y and negative 10y will be negative 7y. And then negative 1 and negative 6 is negative 7. So at the end of step 2, I've added the equations together to cancel one of my variables, and I'm left with negative 7y equals negative 7. Step 3 is solve for the remaining variable. So divide out the negative 7. I'll have y equals negative 7 divided by negative 7, which gives me 1. The 7's cancel, the negatives cancel. Y equals positive 1. Step 4 is take the answer from step 3 and plug it into either of the original equations to solve for the other variable. You can pick whichever one is easier. It's going to give you the same answer either way. And in this case, it's really the same amount of work. So for no particular reason, I'll pick the bottom equation of 2x plus 5y equals 3. I'll take my solution of y equals 1 and put it in for y. So 2x plus 5y becomes 5 times 1 equals 3. And 2x plus 5 times 1 is 5 equals 3. And now I want to get rid of the 5 on the left side of the equation. So on both the left and right, I'll do minus 5. So that gives me 2x, the positive 5 and negative 5 cancel on the left side of the equals. And positive 3 and negative 5 will give me a negative 2 on the right side of the equals. To solve for x, divide out the 2. So x equals negative 2 over positive 2, which reduces to minus 1. So the solution for this system of equations is x equals negative 1 and y equals positive 1. Or if you prefer to write that as a point where they would intersect on a graph, the x-coordinate of the point of intersection is positive 1. The y-coordinate, oh no, the x is negative 1. That's okay, and the y is positive 1. So if you drew the graph, these two lines would intersect at the point negative 1 for the x value and positive 1 for the y value.